What's up everybody, my name is Timo and today we're doing something really awesome. So what I can do is read in English and speak in Serbian at the same time. So how do I do it? I just read with my eyes and talk with my mouth. But what I never done before is actually teach without preparing anything beforehand. So I'm just gonna choose one random, quote unquote, nothing's random in this universe, a chapter of this book called .com Secrets, which is one of the first marketing books I have ever read. So we're gonna take the 7 phases of funnel. So I have not read this chapter in last 3 years. So basically we're gonna do this on the fly. So first chapter talks about the traffic. So what does that mean? So they're free traffic, warm, hot, warm, and cold. So hot means they already know about you. Warm, they are aware of your product, and the cold one, they're hot means they know about you and your product. Warm, they know about the problem, and cold, they do not know about the problem. So when you create your sales message and your product, you have to keep this in mind. So if you have hot traffic, for example your email list, then you can send them to the order form straight. If you have warm traffic, then maybe like a short sales letter and then the order form. And then if you have a cold traffic, then you have to have this like onboarding process, maybe like a webinar, and then you send them to them order form. So the reason why we're doing this so on the fly is because, well, my friend just called me and she asked me, hey, can you meet me at 10 in downtown? And I said yes, and it's now 9:30. And the reason why I said yes is because I thought it was 7:30, not 9:30. So the second thing he talks about is, sorry, I just lost the pre-phrase. So the pre-frame, well, I just mentioned that is like your bridge page should be differently. Imagine like a hot short bridge, warm middle size bridge, and cold long size bridge, because it takes longer. You have to like warm up. So maybe if you have like a cold traffic, you send them to like a blog post. So when they read it, then you opt in and then you proceed. Then the third phase is qualifying subscribers. So when they ask you, hey, do you want to leave your email? Well, then you're opt in or subscribe. And if you're not willing to give me your email list, then you're not gonna buy from me. The fourth phase is qualifying buyers. So when they say, hey, why don't you put in your credit card, we're not gonna charge you, but we have to have it on file for a 2 weeks trial. Or they ask you for a $1 sign-in. Well, it's not because they need that $1, or it's not because they need your credit card. It's because they want to sign you in as a buyer. They want to qualify you as a buyer. Then identify hyperactive buyers. What does that mean? It means buyer in motion stands in motion. It's like object in motion stands in motion, just like buyer keeps buying until one of the two things happen. One, we offend them. Two, we stop selling to them. So when you buy something, my job is to sell you something right here, right now, and keep selling to you until you say no, ran out of money, or something else, maybe your internet runs off. Like I just have to keep selling, because I don't have to bring you in that state of purchasing. You're already in the state, so I just have to stop you from closing, from scratching that itch. I just have to keep selling you. So the sixth one is age and ascender relationship. So by you watching this video, we're in some kind of relationship, and every time you watch this video, not this video, but next video or previous videos, I keep aging these relationships. and we become friends. What does ascend part means is, well, first I tell you, hey, why don't you subscribe to my newsletter? And then I ask you to buy my $7 product, and then my $47 product, and then $97, and then $197, and then $297, $997, $5,000, $10,000. So I'm slowly bringing you up. So imagine there's like this scale. So this is the time it takes me to fulfill what I tell you, like what you purchase. And this is how much it costs you. And on this side is how, like, on what height of level can I serve you. So we're just like slowly bringing you up, you know. It costs more, but I'm able to do more for you. That's why consulting one-on-one is more expensive than group coaching, which is more expensive than masterclass, which is more expensive than a course, which is more expensive than YouTube video, because this is general. This does not help you. But if I walk you through your specific, you know, situation, your problem, then it's more meaningful for you, and that costs more money. And the 7th phase, last phase, is changing the environment. That is the event, creating the event, you know, a conference or seminar, or there's this, like, when you go away, some retreat, stuff like that, because you're physically changing the environment of your customer, which is also changing the state. Like, I actually have video about it. It was 6 or 7 months ago. It's like changing your physical location to change your state. So this is me basically telling you the whole chapter in this book in just like 5 or 7 minutes. I actually don't know how long it took me. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and you can subscribe. Tomorrow there will be one more video, and day after that, and day after. If you don't want to wait for tomorrow, there are more than 210 videos available for you right now. And if you want to get notified for, you know, when I release a new video, then you can click the little bell thing, and then YouTube will send you a notification next time and every time I post. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.